Our Ghostbusters Funko reviews continue today as we take a look at the brand new Dr. Peter Venkman with Firehouse headquarters and the Banquet Room sets. Hey everybody, Jason here of GhostbustersNews.com as always, and yes, even more reviews of brand new Funko Ghostbuster items today. If you've missed any of our past videos, we've got links right down below in the description. Recently we took a look at the 5-star Ghostbuster figures, and on top of that, the core line of the brand new Ghostbusters Funko Pops. And while we certainly have a lot to talk about here today, there is going to be more reviews, more videos coming, including our look at the 10-inch Stay Puft Marshmallow Man Funko Pop, as well as also the brand new Ghostbusters Mystery Minis. So be sure to subscribe to Ghostbusters News right here on YouTube and be the first ones to know when those videos drop. But back to the topic at hand. Today we're taking once again a look at the brand new Ghostbusters Banquet Room set, as well as also in a second, the Dr. Peter Venkman and the Ghostbusters Firehouse headquarters. But I've got the Movie Moments Banquet Room one right in my hand right here, so let's start with this one. Taking a look at the front of the packaging, yes, this certainly recreates the classic Slimer bus scene at the Sedgwick Hotel in the original Ghostbusters film. As you can tell from that window-style packaging, we're going to get a slime Dr. Peter Venkman, as well as also an Egon Spengler and Slimer being sucked into the ghost trap. So let's not waste any time. Once again, I love my figures outside of the box. I like to let them breathe. So let's pop this guy open. And there it is, the Ghostbusters Movie Moments Banquet Room set. Now we're going to go over each individual figure here because there is certainly a lot to take in. But for those who checked out our last video of the standard core Funko Pop Ghostbusters line, the heads on both Peter and Egon here are identical when it comes to the molding. The only change up is of course Dr. Peter Venkman is slimed here. And while the bodies are similar to what we've already seen with the past figures, the bodies here are unique sculpts. And fixating on Dr. Peter Venkman here, once again we got the slime on the head, we got the slime on the actual suit. Turning around to the back, if you have seen any of the other figures from the 35th anniversary Funko Ghostbusters line, you know exactly what to expect here with the Proton Pack. It looks phenomenal. And speaking of the pack, what's coming out of the wand here, I love the look of the Proton stream. I love the way both streams are beginning to tangle around Slimer as he gets sucked into the ghost trap. And taking a look at Slimer, we get, well, what you'd expect out of a Funko Pop Slimer right here in the middle. Looks pretty good, it does the job. If you saw the past video, you already know my beef with this Slimer, and my beef is when you turn him around. Once again, severe lack of Slimer booty going on back there. Guys, girls, you know what I like when it comes to my Slimer figures. I like the butt. I like the Slimer butt. Funko, you can do better next time. I know you can. But the real star of the show when it comes to the middle piece here is that ghost trap. We got the front shot here, which looks great. Love the paint app. And I thought Funko could have cheaped out and made the other side of it all black because who's really going to see this unless, once again, you're an out-of-box collector, which Funko Pop collectors typically aren't. But the other side of the trap is also painted. Love the unique molding here with the beams and such coming out of the top of the trap. And it does do a great job at replicating the whole trap sequence as we saw in the original Ghostbusters film. Now let's follow that Proton stream over to Dr. Egon Spengler here. Not too much has changed here for Spengler with regards to his other figure in the Ghostbusters Funko line. Once again, the head here is identical to what we already saw, and the body is pretty much the same, albeit actually still a different mold, which is pretty cool. Of course, much like Dr. Peter Venkman, he's got the Proton Pack strapped on his back. Now one thing to note when it comes to the actual flight suits here, taking a look at Dr. Peter Venkman's boots and Egon's boots, it actually looks like Egon's is untucked while Peter's is tucked, which it should certainly be the other way around. It's a little weird they got this detail right on the individual figure releases, but not the higher priced Movie Moments release. Still though, it's a heck of a set, and I recommend this for anybody who wants to complete their Funko Ghostbuster Pop line. Now when it comes to the Ghostbusters Funko Pop line, there is one set that I've been waiting for the most, and that is this one, the Dr. Peter Venkman with Firehouse headquarters. Taking a look at the front of the box here, of course, we have got a marshmallow-covered Dr. Peter Venkman. And as we can already see, he has a unique head sculpt and body mold. And of course, the Ghostbusters Firehouse. They put a whole flippin' firehouse in here. Man. Now, the Firehouse is certainly the star of the show, but let's not just skip over Dr. Peter Venkman, marshmallow covered Dr. Peter Venkman. This is the best fake marshmallow has ever looked on any Ghostbusters figure. Funko got it right here. On top of that, we also have some charm marks on his face, much like he had at the end of the original Ghostbusters film. And I love his posture here. We've got the wand just attached to his belt. We've got marshmallow attached to his shoulder, coming out of the pocket it looks like, on the foot. And turning him around, one of my other favorite details of this figure, there's even marshmallow on the Proton Pack. Seriously, this is my favorite figure in the entire Ghostbusters Funko line. This is probably my favorite Funko Pop ever. Perfect. And of course, old Peter does come with the Ghostbusters Firehouse. When I first heard about this, I must admit this set kind of came out of left field. Apparently this is a new thing Funko is starting. I know they have a Scooby-Doo like figure and a house set coming out, also a SpongeBob SquarePants one. And the Firehouse certainly pops really nicely. Taking a look at the front, we've got those double doors along with the iconic and classic No Ghost logo. Now taking a look at the other side of the Firehouse, this is typically the side of the house that you never really see replicated all that much. In like the play sets like the old Kenner one and the Playmobil, well the new Playmobil one, both of those, that's where people would actually reach their hands in and play inside of. So it's cool to actually see this once again depicted in toy form. Turning the Firehouse around to the back, there's not too much to see back there. The top of the Firehouse now also gives you a great area to display your Dr. Peter Venkman figure. Have him standing up there. Oh man, look at that, come on. It looks great. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's review of the Ghostbusters Banquet Room as well as also the Firehouse Funko Pop sets. Once again, we've got more Ghostbusters Funko reviews headed your way right here on Ghostbusters News, right here on YouTube. So be on the lookout for those, as well as once again, be sure to subscribe to Ghostbusters News right here on YouTube to be the first to be notified when those videos are available. If you haven't checked out our past videos, the core standard line and the 5-star line, once again, we've got links to those right down below in the description for you. That is all I've got for you here today. I'll see you right back here next time on GhostbustersNews.com and of course, Ghostbusters News right here on YouTube.